Let's take you here now. ANC is briefing the media on the outcomes of its special NEC meeting, which was held on Saturday. Let's go there live now.
To deal with that, and lastly, just to clarify other issues around the step aside. So those are the issues I'll try and go through quickly, and welcome to all of you. Kule has already apologized that we had planned to have this briefing at 11 o'clock initially, but then because of other developments, we moved it to the afternoon. Apology to those who did not receive the changes. Let me then quickly go to the other issue that the NEC spent time on was the issue of floods in KZN. We also discussed it substantially, and we really commended members of the ANC on the ground for working with communities. We should not wait for government, but work with communities, see how we can assist. Our organizing department, led by Comrade Nomvula, was coordinating efforts for our comrades to assist. And the approach we took was that we should not make it a KZN problem, that our members, wherever they are throughout the country, if they have things that they want to take there to help, they should be allowed to do so and assist those comrades in KZN. The NEC then spent a bit of time looking at the issue of disaster and climate resilience, and we noted the impact of climate change and the increasing frequency and intensity with which extreme weather events are affecting our country. The NEC emphasized the need for urgent measures to build climate change resilience and mitigation. So we didn't want to deal with it as a by-the-way issue, but really as an issue that requires ongoing attention by the country. We also then discussed the issue of what we call the all-inclusive MK conference. I'm sure most of you will remember that we had a situation where we had the MK MVA and MK Council. So a decision was taken that we need to have one conference to bring all these members of Mkhonto Wesizwe together. I'm pleased to announce that that conference has started today in East London, where members of Mkhonto Wesizwe from throughout the country will gather there to ensure that they come with one committee, one constitution. The conference will be addressed this afternoon by the Deputy President, Comrade David Mabuza. We are hoping that if things go well, the President will go and close the conference on Saturday. So we wish the comrades well in East London, all the MK comrades who are there, that they should work together and ensure that we come out of that conference united. On the policy documents, this is the approach we are taking. At the NEC meeting, these are the documents we discussed. One was on the balance of forces and strategy and tactics, organizational renewal, constitutional amendments, and then we looked at what we refer to as transformation and governance policy areas. That will be social transformation, economic transformation, peace and stability. We looked at issues of education, healthcare, science, innovation and technology, archives, heritage and culture, communication, legislation and governance, and then international relations. Now, the reason why we didn't want to present these documents today is that following the discussion in the NEC, a number of committees are revising their documents. I think most of you saw snippets of them, some of them leaked in the newspapers. So they then requested that we give them a bit of time to revise the documents in line with the discussions. We will then put them in a consolidated form in Mkhabulo document. We will make them available to all of you, and then we will have another briefing where the chair of committees will be present to be able to take you through those documents. We believe that this discussion on policy documents will enrich the political understanding of many of our members, and therefore we regard the policy conference really as a large school of debate and festival of ideas. And as I said, it will happen in July of this year. The NEC also adopted what we call the Letsema campaign. The idea of the Letsema campaign really was to reconnect the ANC with the masses of our people. We were beginning to feel that there's a bit of distance between the ANC and people in our communities, because members of the ANC are preoccupied with internal matters.
All right, let's come out of this ANC NEC brief.